Welcome now to the BIT Academy.
Hello, everyone. Hi, I am Acacia Paran. I am the Academy Director here at the Blind Institute of Technology. So you just got out of a meeting and you have gathered some business requirements. The design that Sam, the senior Salesforce admin, has come up with is to solve this problem with reports and dashboards. In this video, you'll start to learn how you build the reports and dashboards needed to solve the problem. To begin with, you're going to need three things: a basic understanding of Salesforce reports, a concept called report types, and the tool that we use to build reports, which is conveniently called Report Builder. Essentially, reports are going to allow you to see and analyze data that is stored in your Salesforce org. So I want you to imagine a report in Salesforce being really similar to receiving a paper copy of your electric bill. Okay, your electric bill allows you to see what you owe and to understand your energy consumption and make decisions to save costs. Similarly, reports are going to allow you to analyze your company's data, and the report that we're going to create for Max will help him understand who Aquabliss's spa's best-selling products and top buyers are. Okay, so let's work together to figure out how we can create a report to solve Max's request from the meeting earlier in the module. Go ahead. I want you to open your Trailhead Playground. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm inside a Trailhead hands-on playground. And while you do that, I'm going to share my screen. So feel free to pause the video while you pull up your org. I will wait for you. And once you have your org open, let's go over how to create a report. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to App Launcher, and we're going to type report into that App Launcher search bar. So that's what I'm doing. I'm clicking on the App Launcher waffle, and I'm typing in report. I'm selecting the reports item. Wonderful. Okay, so this is one way to get your reports. Alternatively, you can click on the reports tab in the navigation bar of the app that you're in. And in the first module of this course, you learned about how tabs lead to objects and other functionality. And, other functionality includes reports, right? That's definitely one of them. Whether you access reports from the app launcher or by clicking on a tab in that navigation bar, you will be taken to this page where you can view and create reports. So once you're on the reports page, you're going to click on the new report button in the top right corner to create a new report. A screen will pop up that says select report type. So do that, new report. It's loading. Okay, I can see I've got a dialog box that says select the report type. I'm going to click into that box. The report type is going to determine the objects and the fields that you're able to pull data from into this report. So not all the data in Salesforce, just the specific data from the report type. There are different report types to choose from. All of the ones we see here are standard report types. And remember, standard means that Salesforce provides them out of the box. Max is interested specifically in opportunities and the best sellers, and best sellers are products. So we're going to select the opportunities and products report type. Let's do that. So I'm going to start typing OPP, and it pulls up. And the second one down is opportunities with products. I click that, and it gives me a side panel of details. And then at that point, I'm going to click the dark blue button that says Start Report. Okay, I've done that. I'm now in Report Builder. Okay, so this basically means a report is not generated. So you may see no records here at first, and that is okay. Remember, we're talking about three things in this lesson: reports, report types, and report builder. So we've talked about reports and report types so far, and now let's talk about the report builder itself. On the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see visually that there is an outline that includes the words columns and groups. And this is where you choose the fields to display, and you're going to group them as needed. We'll talk about that more. There's also a tab for filters where you can set criteria to control which reports are going to appear in the report. And in the middle, you'll see where the records will be shown. This is the main canvas. Note that this quick view is only going to allow you to have 20 records that are visible, but you'll see all the records when you actually run the report itself. Okay, now that was the left and the center. So in the top right, you're going to see options to save and run, as well as save itself and close and then run. So several buttons there. And we're going to use these options to save and what's called execute the report, right? Which means we've set it up to get certain results. And now we're going to run it against the records inside Salesforce to get those results. Below these options, there are toggles, and the toggles are update preview automatically. And so let's turn it on to automatically refresh the report as we create it, right? As we make changes to the way it's configured. So let's go ahead and do that. There. Now it will automatically refresh this little preview it's given us. And okay, so we have talked about reports, report types, and now the report builder. And you have a little bit of orientation. There's a column that has an outline where you can see groups and columns, and then there's a column, a tab with filters, and then you have this main area where you're going to get a preview of the report. You have some very important save buttons, and then this toggle to refresh automatically. All right, that's what we have talked about inside Report Builder. So do not close out this window, because in the next lesson, you're going to learn how to update standard report filters so the report will display some actual records, because we don't have any records right now. And so that's the first thing that we're going to need to work with. See you soon.
Brought to you by BIT Academy at the Blind Institute of Technology.